Good morning, Taurus. Welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. I'm going to make today's reading for Monday and Tuesday. So this is the daily reading for Monday, March 25th and Tuesday, March 26th. I missed your Monday reading yesterday because I was just getting stuff ready, and I'm so excited and I'm so happy right now, preparing to make some moves for my own personal life. So I've been busy doing that. So this is going to be your reading for Monday and Tuesday, the 25th to the 26th. Let me light some Palo Santo, clear up the energy here. We're going to be using these oracle cards. We have from right to left, Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light oracle cards, Camilla Morton's Fashion oracle cards, Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the oracle cards, then the Lion Strider Tarot, the blue and white one in the middle there, the Lion Strider Tarot for your 5-card spread. And then Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein, and Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Alright. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Hope you've been enjoying this Mars transit. I have. It's like a energizing, wonderful, revitalizing, exciting, just a happy time. All right, so let's keep going. Let me get into your reading. Now, again, this is for Monday and Tuesday because I was off. Can we get a reading, please, for Taurus? A very happy, positive, wonderful reading for Taurus. And if it's not, let's just get a reading for whoever needs to hear this reading. All right. This is for Taurus. Woo! All right. 3 cards. So I'll take this as a side read, okay? Got a reunion here with the 6 of Cups. Something that makes you remember back your... Blah, blah. Holy crap. Sorry. I haven't even barely had any coffee yet. Okay. Someone who makes you remember fond memories of your past. Nostalgic about your past. Childhood memories from your hometown, from your community, from school, that kind of thing. And then you've got this Knight of Wands. So even though you have this reunion, look at this energy of Knight of Wands. It's like that energy of adventuresomeness, passionate, jumping into things, fiery energy, excited, inspired, travel. This is the card of wanting to go out and see the world. All right. And then you've got 5 of Pentacles, lack of faith, lack of funds, lack of trust, going your own way in a rebellious sense, even if it's more difficult. So it looks like, as you can see, there's the situation here. It looks like a reunion, but one of you is not having it. You're just like on a plan to go somewhere else. You've got the ants in your pants, okay? This Mars transit energy here, I feel. And then the outcome is because lack of faith, lack of trust in here, and also speaking to wanting to go your own way. All right, on the bottom, lovers. So it's a romantic situation. Could be with a Gemini. All right, let's get back to the main read here. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For March 25th and 26th. I saw the comments, guys. I always take a peek at the comments. And if it's negative, I'll delete it and block it. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing that. But out of the positive comments that I saw, usually it's like 99% positive. I love the posts about travel. I think somebody posted, let me just take a look. About going to Paris and how you were so sweet. Sorry guys, I know I'm going off. Well, let me just find it. There you go. Marie Charlotte Tatepo. And then Ngon. It just says Ngon. I don't know the last part of your last name. Marie Charlotte. Oh, thank you for your post. I loved your post. Oh, I love that kind of energy. I love travel posts. I wish this was a travel vlog, like a travel blog for tarot. Soon, very soon. All right. Thank you for your post, Mary Charlotte. I love it. Thank you for sharing your energy from your Paris trip. That was wonderful. And really, really, I love stuff like that when people share good energy and high vibrations. Thank you. All right, back to the reading. Can we get a reading for... sorry. A card for the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know what? I'm going to cut this reading short because I have to do your love reading. Alright, so I'm going to do your love reading for next week, right after this. So the situation with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 25th and 26th. There it is again, the reunion on the bottom. Six of Wands, feeling victorious. But that's an ego card too, okay? So maybe somebody coming back and you're like, haha, I knew you'd come crawling back. But you're on your high horse. Alright, so let's get a card for you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a card for you. Ooh, look at that again. Remember last time we got the reunion cup and then we got Knight of Wands. That adventure, ants in your pants, all that energy. Here you have the Fool. A new adventure. Fresh start, clean slate. But let's see where this goes. On the bottom, Page of Cups. Some kind of communication coming in. Could be your kids as well. Can we get a card representing what's surrounding Taurus on the 25th and 26th of March? What's surrounding Taurus? Taurus, you got the Fool card. I love that card. That's such a beautiful card to have for the spring right now. The energy is up. The weather's getting beautiful. All about renewed kind of inspiration and excitement and innocence where all things are possible. All right. Surrounding Taurus. The Hanged Man. So around you, you've got the energy of the Hanged Man and the Magician here. So this could be someone who is a Virgo. If not, this reunion, whatever it's speaking to, and then you've got the Hanged Man and the Magician. It feels like they're both major arcana, first of all. Someone feeling stuck. Sacrificing of themselves so that other people can benefit. And that's why they're stuck. So let's get a card. Outcome. Three of Swords. Ooh. And then Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. There's the Hierophant. So I feel like this is a reunion, and Taurus, you're walking towards this reunion and you're innocent about it. You feel like you're open, receptive, not too worried. The Fool packed light. The Fool is very, very like divinely guided, not stressing, has that intuitive, divine guidance that just guides every step of the way. Not worried, even in spite of seeing obstacles or whatnot, feeling like your faith in yourself. This kind, very free, very powerful, innocent, positive, optimistic outlook. It's the start of a new adventure, a new fresh, clean slate, a new beginning. Around you, you have someone, Hanged Man, who is stuck, or it could be you who's been stuck around you, okay? This energy of feeling like you have to sacrifice for others and stay stuck so that others can benefit. It's a very benevolent card. It's a very enlightened card, as is the Fool. But now you see out of this stuckness, you moving now with the Fool. The Fool's about a new adventure. Outcome is Three of Swords, heartbreak, loss, disappointment. So feel like whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, you're happy. The Fool card is happy, optimistic. Whoever's around you who's stuck in this reunion from your past, whoever it is, feeling heartbreak, loss, disappointment. Underlying energy, 7 of Pentacles. You see this bird making the nest, just like a traditional tarot will show a farmer tending to his harvest or whatever. It's all about waiting just a little bit longer. The time is almost here to take off. The time is almost here to reap the rewards, to cash in for harvest time. It's saying you've worked really hard up to this point, and it's just a little bit longer, and then you get to fly, basically. There's the Hierophant here underneath that. Faith, trust, spiritual. Following the very traditional card. Major institutions are represented, committed energies, and the card of a teacher as well. All right, so let me pull an oracle card. This is Gateway Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. Here we get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 25th and 26th of March, please. Starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. That's the Fool card. Beautiful. On the bottom is flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. What did I just say? Isn't that amazing? I'll read both. I wasn't going to. I was going to cut this really short, but like, I can't ignore that. No, where are my oracle cards? Denise Lynn. Thank you very much. All right. Starting fresh. All right, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. A new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know all life travels in cycles on our beautiful planet. Plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's the spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your higher good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into new direction. Even if you feel uncertain, wonderful opportunities await you. Ooh, that's so nice. Okay, so questions to ask yourself. If my life truly started fresh, would I make the same decisions? Am I ready to let go and begin anew? What is blocking me from doing so? And then flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Be daring. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior and say yes to life. By doing so, you support others in finding their wings. You're not on the planet to live a mundane and ordered life. You're here to grow, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Of course, there are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also moments to fling your arms to the heavens, choose life on your terms, clear out mental and emotional fog, and move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Don't unconditionally accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. Am I truly on the pathway to greater freedom? How can I free myself from limiting beliefs and habits? Is it possible that I need to free myself from something or someone? How might this card represent my soul's cry for freedom? Well, there you go. And I've seen some of these comments also speaking to not, being too happy, feeling very stuck and stuff. And I was driving and I was just thinking this morning, my deep thought for the day was like, when things are really stagnant and boring, it's a soul killer. Going through the routine all the time. And personally for me, it's been a time of like thinking outside the box and really doing stuff that you would maybe normally think is way too out there. And it's brought me so much joy. So if you could do things differently, step out of your comfort zone, think outside the box and just try, even if it's a little thing, to make efforts to change things up. Because being stuck sucks. Alright, and I wish, like, I feel great right now. I wish I could give you guys all, like, a huge Care Bear stare and make you guys happy, too. I feel guilty. But, you know, oh, it's such a good time, personally, just after a long time of being stuck. Finally making moves, thinking outside the box. Can't believe it. I don't know if it's the planets. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. Alright, so this is... Ooh, Miracles Now Flying Free. It fell on there. I dish out compliments sincerely and liberally. Sweet. On the bottom, stillness is the key to success. I feel like that's also a thing of keeping a low profile. Anyways, however it resonates for you, cool, great, awesome. This is Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I'm just going to read the general message here. I'll read the relationship too, just because this looks like it's a... This needs a relationship message. There we go. Soulmates. Sweet. Soulmates. And on the bottom is exchanging gifts. But let me read Soulmates. Dun, 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 dun. Soulmates 41. Alright. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. The Oracle's message: you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. The relationship message: consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. And I just wanted to say, you know, I was talking about authenticity, it's saying certain people enter your life, blah, 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 next level, to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. I'll shuffle while I talk. This is, you know what, I'll do this one first, because some people have been complaining about the Fashion Oracle cards. This is the Work Your Light cards by Rebecca Campbell. I was watching Oprah Winfrey Network, and it was the show about her greatest episodes or something, and Dr. Phil was on, an old episode, talking about living your authentic life. And then just talking about going through the routine, working for other people, and feeling stuck, not even happy about what you're doing, and suppressing what you really want to do because of how you've been conditioned. And then he was speaking to, like, people in your life and certain instances that were life-changing, and to go into that and try to figure that out and to change the story now. And yeah, basically speaking to making living your authentic life, doing things that make you happy. All right. What was it called? The book was called Self Matters. I didn't read it. I was just watching the episode. I watched the full episode, and usually I have ADD when it comes to these things. All right. So, let's get this card. And it is Starseed. What lights you up? On the bottom, align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? I'll just read this too, because I think that's really, really true, important. Where's that book now? Over here. Starseed. I was going to just read one, but, you know, that's how it came out. 54. Starseeds are souls with double mission to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with the feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world and their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing this unique light, the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. Work your light inquiry, what lights you up, and then align your life. Let's see where that is. Action cards. Nope. So must be. Yep. Inquiry cards. 34. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pulled this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. Work your light inquiry. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? I feel like this is why the Hierophant is even underneath all of this. We're talking about for Taurus, this Uranus transit in Taurus as well that lasts for 7 years or 8 years, whatever it is, 7 or 8, I don't know. But it's long. And it's about breaking away from your conditioning, and that's also what the Hierophant represents. All the things, the anchors, the ties, the roots, all of that stuff. And you know what? This is not saying that you're going to say that all of it's worthless or something. I always call it like a remix, okay, to these values. Now doing it, learning what you learned, taking that, and applying it to today's situation for you and how you are. So aside from the Mars transit that's short, it's only until May. It lasts for 45 days, from 22nd of March till May 7th or something. Either somebody said May 5th, another person said May 7th. So if you have to make big moves that are thought out and planned, that's a good timing. Other than that, this Uranus transit in Taurus that lasts longer is about breaking away from all the brainwashing and conditioning that you've been going through. You have to do this, you're no good at that, blah, 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 all that. And doing what is authentic to you. Okay, this is the last card. I like these cards. It kind of gives me a peek, personally, into what's going on around me. All right. Christian Louboutin Statements should stand on a platform. Heal. Height is up to you. Souls should be passionate. Souls should be red. Wear heels as high as your hopes and dreams. Supermodels are stars with a capital S. Style should feel good. Fashion should empower. It's not a blemish. It's a beauty spot. And I don't know why I picked two from the top. Usually I pick one from the bottom and one from the top. So the bottom one is Christian Lacroix. A world without color is a world without joy. Dress for your next adventure. Make an entrance, then cause a revolution. Alright guys, I'm not going to read everything about these stars here, these people. You got the message. I'm going to move on now to your love reading, which will be up shortly. Alright, love you all. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.